Welcome back. We partnered with WEGO Health, who works with over 100,000 patient advocates and influencers with a mission to transform healthcare. Here's Olga with more.
Hi, William. Thanks so much for being part of our fabulous Rare Disease Day special.
Hi, thank you for having me.
So I was looking at your bio, my goodness. Okay, so you're 23, a 3-time leukemia survivor. You have a podcast, a clothing line called The Illest. You did a TEDx talk. You are a WEGO Health Patient Leader and a Leukemia and Lymphoma Society Ambassador. My goodness, so much great stuff. What got you into it?
Yeah, so pretty much right after I got diagnosed, I made a friend named Roni, and we were kind of both patients and leukemia patients at one point. And we were kind of going through the motions, talking, getting to know each other, and pretty much bantering. And we found out the conversations we were having could help a lot of people. And so what we pretty much ended up doing was deciding, hey, why don't we have these conversations for everybody? And so what we did was we decided, let's press the record button, started recording them, and made the Illest podcast. And then the other ways that I kind of got into advocacy work was like my TEDx talk, for example. I had that opportunity through a connection at my old school where I ran with the executive committee the TEDx events prior years. And what they did is they called me back and they're like, hey, let's get started. Let's have you on the show. Let's have you a part of the conference and let's hear what you have to say. So yeah, it's a cool opportunity.
And people are watching and listening. I understand you have more than 90,000 TikTok followers. What makes a great TikTok?
The 3 things that probably make the best TikTok is 1, using the popular sounds, the trendy sounds at the time. 2, not being afraid to do it in public. And 3, probably making sure you involve people around you, not being afraid to ask your family, your nurses, at least for me, nurses, friends, whoever's around you, don't be afraid to get them involved too.
I've done a TikTok once or twice with my kids, no more. William, let me ask you this. What was life like pre-cancer and becoming an influencer? Is that what you wanted to do?
Life pre-cancer was me in college kind of just working my tail off. I was a student athlete, really good in academics, 3.9 GPA, just really focused on my life and everything. I didn't know what I wanted to do. I kind of started like vlogging and trying to be a YouTuber, so that influencer kind of mindset was already there, but nothing really ever came of that. And so then I went to DC, started an internship, kind of figured out I didn't want to be a real corporate guy either. Didn't really want to sit behind a desk, wasn't really excited about that. And then I got diagnosed. So this kind of domino effect of things that happened kind of gave me an opportunity to kind of sit back, reflect, think on who I am, what I want to do. I just decided, maybe I can try this TikTok thing for fun. I have a lot of time on my hands. You're receiving cancer treatment. You don't have a lot of energy to do things. So my thoughts were kind of one path, and I just started making TikToks for fun and trying to help people out, and with the idea of just making people feel less alone, and it kind of worked out. That's
so great. It sounds like after the leukemia, kind of like the dream started changing and the journey kind of took a detour, if you will.
Yeah. Cancer kind of stripped me of my identity and who I was and who I thought I was and what I wanted to be. But I figured that out, that's not who I am, and that's not what I want to value. I want to value family, my friends, my relationships, and live a life that's fulfilled and promising, not something that's empty and just achievements. So yeah, dreams definitely shifted through that period.
And we have a huge special, Rare Disease Day. We're very proud of it. Why is it important to you?
Rare Disease Day, all these people with chronic illnesses, one less person feeling alone is a big deal. I know when I got diagnosed with leukemia, it was really hard for me to feel like I wasn't just the only person on the planet who had the disease, especially as a young adult. There's a whole group of us adults out there who are trying to figure out life, college, relationships, etc., at this weird time.
I was reading here, William, that you're trying to make cancer cool since 2018. What does that mean, and have you succeeded?
Have not succeeded yet, still working on that, but the 2018 is from when I was diagnosed, and trying to make cancer cool is simply to make it not something that's so taboo or something that people run away from. I lost a lot of friends and people that I thought I was close with during that time, and seeing them kind of all shift out of my life was really hard for me, and I would just rather have it be something that people are more approachable to and can see themselves helping, helping the patient to the cancer center, bringing them food, and just even starting up a conversation with them. It really helps out a lot.
Well, you're an amazing young man. What does the future look like for William?
Yeah, so this year, just plan on going to school and finishing school. I have 1 year left. I'm a senior. And then, starting my life, getting a job, and hopefully settling down and finding something more fulfilling to do. I don't want cancer to be my entire identity. I do still want to help and advocate for patients and see how I can help other people in the future, especially post-COVID, hopefully.
You are the sky's the limit for you, William.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
And if you'd like more information on William, you can actually check him out on Instagram, TikTok, and his podcast. We'll be right back.